right. So in the realm of what's really, really hot moving this morning, and I have my sincere worries about all of the EV oversold plays, but they are definitely percolating higher in the past few weeks. Anyway, other plays are literally like this XPEV. It was down 1.3%. It's now up 1.3% since the open. Yep. XPEV, same thing. 6.5 million. It's on fire. That's a gappy. No, it's not such a bad gappy stock. Let's see. Seriously, we got 6.8 million coming into XPEV. Blech. Like, really, this takes off above 13, it can fly. I don't know. There is. NKLA is up another 10%. Right, this is still Dash for Trash is working. Tesla made it back up to that 163, which is very, very important. It needs to get above there to keep going. XPEV, 3 million after the 7 million. $13 into the 55 week. Pull back to the 200, take off. NIO, also very strong. So these EV plays that were basically oversold, NKLA, literally from 103 to 136 doesn't sound like much, but it is. XPEV is definitely the one with volume today. Lucid also running up to the 55. RIVN already made its ascent back up to the 100-day. By the way, that's what you want to see right here. This 21 and 10. And then you got a bullish engulfing. Remember this one? Inverse head and shoulder, potential inverse head and shoulder. We can get and stay above 1580 today. This will be flying up to 1774. But we got to get and stay above. 2.5 million coming into RIVN. Starting to look like a squeeze. Might be a little early, but I still like this one. I think I mentioned that like before I left that the EV plays might start to get a little bit bid. XPEV is definitely poster child right now. This obviously has massive volume coming into it. And RIVN has a look, but it's definitely not in a squeeze. Not yet. NIO, I know you really have to get above this junk here, but it's already closing above the 10 and 21. Very bullish. If it can hold that landing. If it can hold that landing, very bullish. Right? Very, very nice. If it can get back above 1040, it'll be up to 12.5. Very, very nice volume coming in, by the way. 6.3 million just in the last 15 minutes. I can see this stuff start to move for a combo reason, right? One, we got the Dash for Trash plays, small caps. Two, we've got the 10 and 21 crossover, which is my favorite. But we also have volume coming in, et cetera, et cetera. So a lot of this stuff is really working together. NIO, RIVN is the slow poke. Has a great looking chart, but it has not actually got the volume yet. We'll be very curious to see how that works next week. NIO, XPEV, RIVN. Yeah, Toyota still looks fabulous. That was an early one. Gorgeous. Tesla, right up to that gap fill. This is bullish. Nothing else to say about that. It was a phenomenal, not if, just when it was going to gap fill. Now it's digested. It's bloody bullish. There's nothing else to say about that. Yes, I like the RIVN as a speculative play. First thing I saw with crazy NKLA calls that came in, I was like, what NKLA for? Now I understand. Now I understand. Now I completely understand. There's no such thing as coincidences when it comes to large option flow. Nothing. Look at XPEV, right up to 55. Beautiful. 78.6 fib level. NKLA, literally strange how that alerted me first thing. Your NIO, 1040 looks very, very likely. Volume is still extremely bid. We did at some point, but anyway, no, not today. The volume isn't even 1 million yet, but it's obviously done really well. No, we definitely have bullish Tesla. That's the most liquid, so I like that. Lucid, by the way, has very strong volume. You're going to get a chuckle out of this. Check this out. Tesla has 11.8 million in the last 20 minutes. Totally reasonable, right? It's Tesla. Had 20 million the first half hour. Lucid has 6.6 million already. They're coming for it. It needs something, but it is a gorgeous, I don't like trading this as like a trend. No. But you can see when volume starts to come in, they get punky, right? So this is inside the Keltner. It's starting to get inside the 10. It hasn't even crossed over the 10 and 21 like the other plays. But that is a very bullish candle combination. And it's got 6.8 million in the last 20 minutes. It's almost like they're saying, let's deploy our money into EV oversold junk. That's it. And it's the race is on. Look at this. This is auto manufacturers. Yes, it includes Tesla, heavily weighted, but it doesn't matter. The whole space has a bullish engulfing. Crazy bullish engulfing. Okay, race is Ferrari. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. So that's a gorgeous trend. Didn't even recognize this. This has not made it at all on my trend list ever. My scan. Look at that, gorgeous. That's broken out. Be careful though, that's above the Bollinger Band, typically comes back in. We already know about Ford, stunning. You know, I like GM. By the way, Ford is not in a squeeze today. It's just a swing. GM is also a gorgeous bullish engulfing. All right, so I think and Toyota was already a bullish engulfing back on June 1st, right? Beautiful follow through, and now it's just digesting. So auto manufacturers are benefiting from inflation. And that's right, is a bankruptcy risk. We know about that. Okay, so that's it. I've gone through the auto manufacturers. It's crazy, but that's the market we are in right now. GM, continuation swing. Ford, continuation swing. Tesla, continuation swing. And Chase, if we can get above that 263.55 again. Mostly it's the EV plays of NKLA, RIVN, LCID, XPEV. They're just starting to come off the bottom, which is the funniest thing. Oh yeah, and NIO. But for today, I think that was a lot.